All right, folks, so we're going to do a little incline dumbbell bench press. And this is going to be the raw video, so you're stuck with watching me warm up with really dinky light weights. Oops. But in the end, we'll chat along the way, you know. Been doing these videos for a while. Try not to talk about other stuff that other fitness influencers are talking about. I'm just talking about shit I want to talk about, you know? So, just had Thanksgiving. It is Sunday. I gotta take my kid back to school today. Check out the arms. So yeah, I'm amazed the arms look like they do and the stomach looks like it does, but whatever. After we get through Christmas, we will we'll lean up, hopefully. This is not, would you call this a fitness influencer channel? This is just some old over the hill guy who lifts weights, you know? Talks about shit, unboxes stuff, tries on fitness apparel. What else? Yeah. I'm selling this channel to you. If you're out there and you're like, damn, I don't know if I want to subscribe. Well, how many old guys out there are doing these kind of channels? There's probably a few, right? All right, so doing incline dumbbell, working our upper pecs. We've got this at a decent incline today. Usually I like to, when I do barbell, I will go much lower, one or two more I'd say. You know, we're gonna do shoulders tomorrow. I don't know that I really want to get too much of the shoulder involved, which the more angled this is, the more that's in it. But yeah, so we're doing this today. And let me get the other camera set up for our friends that like the YouTube shorts. Now, if you don't know this and you've started your own channel, you definitely want to do YouTube shorts, because I tell you, if I made nothing but just the videos, the long length ones, I don't think I'd get any subscribers. People like to subscribe to the ego lifting stuff, some of the failures. That's definitely the best videos for me. I get, make one short clip, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds long, whatever. It can make 20 subscribers. I can spend a whole hour doing weights, and I'll be lucky if I get 2 subscribers out of that video. If I get any. I might even drop a few subscribers. But, for those that aren't monetized, and I have a few monetized channels, you don't really make a whole lot off YouTube shorts. Case in point, let's say I get 2 million views of regular videos on the channel in a year. I'm probably going to make anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 or $5,000 off of that, off those videos, right? So same thing with if I did a YouTube short and I got 2 million views off of that. Take a tenth of what I just said. You'll be lucky if you get anywhere from 100 to 400. I think my best ratio is about 2 cents to 100 views. 20 cents to 1,000 views. Now, one of my videos got 10,000 views, made $1.71. So if you add a digit to that, if it was 100,000 views, I would have made $17.10. Add another digit, and you're at a million. I would have made $171. You know, not bad if you can get there, but it's not that easy. So we may, I was saying, I got to take my kid back to college. I'm so proud of that boy. But I don't know if these will fit. I usually wear these big ones over the compression shirt. It might be too big for wearing without the compression shirt. And actually, they're probably the perfect fit. So I can send back the other ones. I was going to do a Smith machine somewhere down where my kid goes to college, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not today. I'll probably just do cardio, right? What is my one big thing that I need to work right now? It's not the biceps, it's not the triceps, it's not the shoulders. It's this body fat. So we might make some dumbbells today with the Olympics. I bought some different collars so that when I bring it down, I don't hit my shoulder with them. All right, so what do we have? I think we have 25 down here. I skipped the 18s. Hopefully that's 25, yeah. At some point we're gonna have to stand up, probably, and I don't know. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. So I've got to get the big dumbbells ready. You know, so I'm having a little fun getting to know some other home gym worker-outer people. And actually, not all of them are home gym worker-outers, but it doesn't hurt to be friendly on here so you can pick up some more support other people. I found it seems the guys, if you reach out to them, seem to be a little bit more willing to support you if you support them, where the females not so. But I'm sure females will support other females. That's all right. What is a female gonna teach me about weightlifting, right? Just kidding. That was a joke. That's what a sexist would say, right? No, there's a few channels I watch. I'm like, some of those girls are really developed. Some of them are juicing too, which is kind of interesting. Like there's going a little too far with the steroids, and there is all right, I'm trying to find the next weight, folks. But yeah, some of them just look really good with what they're adding, and others don't. So what we're gonna do at some point, probably, we have our magnetic donuts here. We'll probably use these at some point in a video, or in this video, when I get to, maybe when I get to the 80s, we'll make a decision on if we're going to make Olympic 90s. If I buy another set of those, I could at least do 85s, but I don't know if I really want to do that. And I almost pulled the trigger, folks. 95-pound, what is it, Weider rubber-coated dumbbell, $115 a piece at Walmart. I got this way to get 10% back on that, so it's like, oh, this is a good price if I decide to do it. Now that's a real question. Will I decide to go ahead and do it or not? I'll take a little breather. I'm just gonna get some water. So, I'm obviously not getting any fucking younger, right? And it's one of those things where you gotta ask yourself, what good would be for me to buy 90s, 95, 100s, you know, or what? And we can do some shrugs with them still, right? So, dumbbells are by far, my opinion, the best shrug exercise. Now, I do find using the cable machine and trying to do maybe almost to the rear is good. Doing barbell, especially when you got a big gut like this, and then you throw the weight belt on there, I don't think barbell's the way to go. And then, you know, some of the exercises for back, you're working your traps anyways. So, but yeah, 95s, we could shrug with those. How many shrugs can I do with them? I'm actually think I'm more limited with my back, how my back feels, but so what else? I could probably do 95 still incline. Considering, you know, we can still do 225 barbell. I'm pretty sure I can still handle 95s here. Then if I were to do flat dumbbell, which I don't, we'd be able to handle that. Rowing, right? 100 pounds to 110 is probably like the right workout weight. Now you'll see I'll do short. So let me put 115 on there, 120, 125, 130. I think I got 6 reps with the 130s, which proved to me it was too much weight. If I keep doing that week after week, either I'm going to get stronger or I'm going to get injured. But, you know, ow, oh, I just smashed my finger. You know, oh, that hurt. Ow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but you know, working from the 110s to the 130s would be probably the way to go. so that I could, handle those 130s. Hell, just picking those 130s up anymore is such a task, right? I mean, used to be, I would go pick those up, the 135s, the 140s. I don't think I ever did the 150s or the 145s, but considering I could have done a few reps with them, probably at least 5 or 6. I'm sure we'd have been able to do that. If we could do 8 with the 140s, or you'd probably do 5 or 6 with the 145s. Back in the day, of course. Wow. Smushed my ring finger. So we're gonna start skipping weights. I think we're pretty warmed up at this point. Yesterday having done flat, and I don't know if Grave Strong you're gonna watch this, but thanks for the competition, buddy. Sorry that you could not bring home the bacon. We did a best of 3 weights. 275 we both started with. I think I just barely got 17. He could actually give me shit about that one because I think I racked it and I didn't lock it out. I just so but 245 I did 24 reps with that, and then 225 did 29. If I hadn't done 245 and 275, probably got 30 or 31 reps at 225. 245, I didn't do 275 before it, and 295 and whatever, we might have gotten one more rep out of 245. 275, that was a damn good rep total. Prior to that, I did, what did I do? I did 315. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this one. 315 for 10 reps. We also did 295 raw for 6. And so by the time I got to do those, you could say I was a little fatigued a little bit, or I was really freaking warmed up. One could look at it either way. I think every exercise I did was an over 50 PR, okay? Now, these are with and without the bench sling. And if we go back to, 49 and younger, actually it's probably 48 and a half and younger, we're doing a lot more weight with creatine. I didn't have this problem with my elbow. I didn't have this problem with my left shoulder. Can't say that right shoulder's always been fabulous, but yeah, that elbow's popping a little bit there. So I think I can adjust this a little better. There we go. I think that makes it 90 degrees to it. Yeah. I just did 45. We don't have 55s. I can make 52 and a halves. I don't want to do this forever. I thought about doing incline barbell, and you never know, I may just hit Planet Fitness later today and be stupid and do it all over again. But that would be a mistake because tomorrow is supposed to be shoulder day. Now, let's see, Gravestrong challenged me to a new competition next time, which, guys, you guys slightly crazy, but 365 with the slingshot. I don't know how many reps I'm going to get. I will say, right after I came back from Africa, we were using I was injured, but stronger, still stronger than I am right now. I had just started using the red and the gray rip-off slingshots that I have. They're both in the trunk of my car, but both of those at the time, they helped me get over my shoulder pain, but since I was still really strong, I was able to do more weight. I remember doing 365 for 3 on the decline, and I think I got close to 400 on the Smith flat, but nowadays, folks, I don't know what I can do. So what we have now is 60s, 70s, and 80s. I think we're going to do 60s, 72 and a half, and then 82 and a half, and probably that'll be it for this video. We're getting a good pump. We're not pushing things too much. We did a lot of volume yesterday, right? So probably a bad idea to go overboard today. I can really feel that elbow today too. All right. I think we'll wear this weight belt. So it'll be time to go back to work tomorrow. That always sucks. After a nice 4-day, or slightly a 4-day holiday. There we go. All right. So I said I was going to do 72 and a halves. Yeah, these magnetic weights I'm about to use, they cost pair of them $56. Basically 5 pounds of magnet, which sucks. Not very good. Probably the most expensive metal weight you're gonna purchase. That's not gold or platinum or something like that. God, if I was like completely rich, I think I'd buy a gold-plated gym set or Olympic set. That'd be fucking cool. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Yeah. All right, so we gotta clean this room up some. Got shit everywhere. Junk. Actually, not too much of it's junk, but Guess a little more room in here. Whew. I gotta do my neck workout, but with that long drive today, not a good idea. So I am just starting to pile up in a corner a bunch of benches, a weight tree that I'm just not using anymore. The bumper plates don't fit on the weight tree I have, and I'm not sure they would fit on this Olympic set, so, or the decline, commercial decline that I have, the Magnum decline. I'd love to figure out how to organize stuff in here a little better. We got another power rack coming. I'm going to keep this area, I think, the way it is. It's the only place that has somewhat decent lighting for post flexing. But seriously, I gotta do some rearranging in here. We may find the decline bench comes a little bit closer to where we are, so I can get a power rack on the other side of it, or I put 2 power racks next to each other, which just, you know, will really make like this, like people might watch this, wow, he's working out in a real gym, but no, we're not. Psych, it's my fake gym. Oh. All right. So these are cap 70s with the 2.5 pound extra plates on. They're not going to be that balanced. So we'll see how this goes. I felt that, folks. That's where you wish you had a spot to put the weights to pick them up off the ground or a bench and go right into that movement. Man, like I said, feeling it right in here, which might mean the old cortisone shot is wearing off. That sucks if it is. Probably a little too soon to get another one. So yesterday I did the flat bench competition with a new bench. I was pretty pumped yesterday for the competition, and I gotta think that between that and the bench might have helped, because it was a little wider at my butt area, slightly wider at my back, and a little more cushioned, and just resulted in a bunch of over 50 PRs. We had the 295 for 6, which I don't know how long it's been since I did that, even with the decline. Now, if I did that on a decline, assuming the shoulder wouldn't bug me, I would get 8 reps most likely. If not 8, I'd get 7. So So we did that. Then we put 315 on. We used a Slingshot Mad Dog. 10 reps there. Then I dropped down to 275. And that's what, 40 pounds less? 40 pounds less, but 7 more reps. And then dropped down to 245. 30 pounds less, 24 reps. Dropped down 20 more pounds, did 29 reps. Is that my actual PRs for all those? I over 50, I think so. I think, could I train 1 week to specifically hit more 245 reps? I probably could. Could I specifically train to get more 225s? I probably could. Could I train to get one more 275 rep? That's questionable. I think 17 is going to stand a while. Now, I always had a goal of 275 for 20 reps, whether it be flat or decline. I got 19 on decline. That's on video somewhere. And then, but 17 is the most on flat. And I know back in the day I used to do 15 with no training equipment. So I don't know. Never got that 20 though. All right, so we got one left, and then we're done. We're done screwing around in here for today. If I don't make it at the gym, then at least I did something today. That's more than 80% of the population, you'd probably say. Or not, I don't know. All right, 82.5ers. So good thing about this, we make another video. Hopefully I can get these up. And I am using lifting straps, folks, to tie myself into the dumbbells because weaker grip, can't really, hard to hold on to these things for long. So if I could throw those on the ground, all right, might have did 1 or 2 more, but I don't want to bust my concrete. All right, that was it, folks. Boy. So, thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please subscribe.